6 to shoot. Here's Davis, and he banks in the lane.
Good heads-up basketball from Kobe. Spots a wide-open shooter and gets it to him.
James, and finished off by LeBron.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Porter passes to Edwards. He's looking for Porter and finds him, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Passes it to LeBron. Here's Vassell. And it's White with the rebound.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
In transition, here comes San Antonio. Here's Murray. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
In the flick of a switch, going from defense to offense.
That was great anticipation on the steal. A gamble that paid off.
Now here's Edwards. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Puts it up from 7. Got a piece of it. He's guarded by Johnson. Spurs working the ball around now. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Lakers. And this matchup with the Spurs, it's their first meeting of the season.
And they lost the season series against this squad last year, so trying to bounce back here tonight. And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Here's Vassell. Following the basket by Anthony Davis. Murray outside. James in the post. Edwards defending. LeBron, no luck. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against Washington. Here's White. And a miss there on the triple. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Trailing by 2. And LeBron throws it down.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
Edwards looking it over. Here's Johnson. Got a hand on it, and they get it back. And Davis gets it to go. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
You see it right there. One of Murray's biggest advantage is his lift off the floor.
The Lakers have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Now here's Porter. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. Here's Edwards. And the rejection by James.
Merciless swat by LeBron. There are no easy looks when King James is on you.
Here's Vassell. He's guarded by Davis. Edwards defending and trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And it's Vassell with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Porter against Murray. And there's the call on Kevin Porter. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
To the inside. Tries from the block. James misses.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
San Antonio's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. There's the drive. And there's Murray on the assist by LeBron. And it's 6 points for DeJounte Murray.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
The Lakers trail. Here is Porter. Davis kicks to Edwards. Outside, White. Pass to Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's tipped, and that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Shot clock at 4. Here's Davis. We saw him with 10 points last game.
I just love the way Murray moves his feet defensively, whether it's on ball or in help.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. So the Lakers call timeout, their first. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And they did just what they set out to do in that game. I mean, they were definitely the ones dictating pace, style, and tempo.
Absolutely dominant performance from them. They are only going to get stronger as this season progresses.
Now here's Johnson against Washington. He was really on his game.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. The pass to Vassell. LeBron is doubled to the left wing. Those three-pointers off the mark.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Here's White. And it's Davis with the jam.
Anthony Davis has been huge on the offensive glass, using his length to get second chance points.
Outside for Murray. Knocks down the three ball. Murray's got 9.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Here's White going inside. It's blocked. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Los Angeles ball.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Now here's Johnson. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Murray. That one doesn't drop. And the Lakers take it the other way. Johnson can't hit.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Outside for Murray. Ron right side. Over Porter. And he overshot that one, missing.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
To the middle. Here's James. And the dunk by James.
Dunking is second nature to LeBron. All he needs is ideal positioning, and he's golden.
Lakers trail by 5. Edwards, the bounce pass. Murray against Porter. And finished off by Porter.
An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
With just no way for the D to handle it. Now here's Murray. He's got 9. Spurs passing it around. Just 5 to shoot. Lays it up off the glass. And the Spurs lead by 5.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Johnson gets the bucket.
Savvy ball movement by Anthony Davis, making good use of his floor vision.
Pass to Vassell. And here is LeBron. Out to the wing. Here's Murray. Guarded by Porter. Good, nice job down low.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Passes to White. He feeds it to Edwards. Back to White. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Terrific play in the paint by Kobe White. Uses his athleticism to find a shot.
And Kobe White in the open floor is a alert. Great burst with the ball.
He can fly right by his defenders. He knows when to turn the Jets on, GA. Very big part of his offensive production.
The Lakers making a switch here. Portis is checked in, and it's blocked. They get it back.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
LeBron with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. LeBron is doubled. Wide open look here for Murray. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists in the game. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for San Antonio.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
The Lakers with the ball, following the bucket by the Spurs.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Got a piece of it. Started by Davis. Pass to James. To the left side wing. For 3, Murray. Porter pulls it in. Lakers trail by 8. And there's the drive. In the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Respect. LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Now here's White. Here's another guy who had a stellar performance in that win against Washington. Here's Portis. Here's Davis. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocked.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 10-point game. Davis down low. Great D that time from LeBron. Now the pass to Vassell. There's 21 seconds left in the first. Misses off the left iron. Johnson against LeBron. Johnson down low. Good D by LeBron.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here. What do you think they've been doing or not doing?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. They've got Martin. He's out there with Kevin Porter. Portis is out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Silva in at the 4. Here's Porter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on DeJounte Murray. First trip to the line for him here. Right, you know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers. And an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. If you look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Porter. He picked up 18 points in the last one against Washington.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Murray with it. Picked up by Portis. From 8. And the Spurs scoring again.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Porter. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
The kick out to LeBron. Takes it off the glass. James has got the lead up to 13 now for the Spurs.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Porter. A rebound by the Spurs. LeBron's got 6 rebounds in the game. Drives to the hoop and finished off by LeBron.
Though LeBron loves to keep his teammates involved, when he's feeling it, like tonight, he'll call his own number.
Porter passes to Martin. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Spurs leading by 13. James outside. To the right side. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
It's simple. If you get open, LeBron will find you. The king is an incredible passer.
Timeout called the Lakers. You look at James, what a contribution.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
Portis kicks to Porter. The 10-footer. And another shot. Portis can't get it to go. San Antonio's gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
And Porter, here we go. It's deflected. Covered by Martin. Pass to LeBron. Out to the right wing. Covered by Martin. Pocket 6. Free throw line jump shot. And the Spurs scoring again.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Now, here's Porter. 12 points for him. And finished off by Porter.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And he makes that one. He's got 10.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Lakers trail by 20. Outside Porter. Rebounded by the Spurs. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
And that was a shocker. Hard to believe that they dropped the ball, so to speak, on that one. And probably a tough pill for them to swallow.
Try not to dwell on losses like that, but hey, you can't help it. Hopefully, they'll learn something from that defeat.
And here's Porter after LeBron James hitting the 3. He gets it in there. Porter's got 16 points.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
stolen away. And it's the Lakers on the break. Porter's running. He blocks it again, making his presence felt on this end.
He's holding down the fort, anchoring the defense.
Nice spin off the left rim and in.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
And in the past, Murray's coaches have said he wants to be pushed.
He's a tough kid who's overcome a ton. Takes nothing for granted, wants to earn his keep. He understands what a privilege it is to play in this league.
Here's Murray after the basket by the Lakers. Down low. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Now Portis. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Drops it in from 11 feet.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
He takes it in. Spurs working the ball around now. James with it. Now guarded by Porter.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Now here is Hachimura. Defense right on him. Fires from 14. Porter, no luck. Spurs leading by 23. Vassell, the pass to LeBron. Into the lane. And the dunk by LeBron.
Somebody's got to rotate over, but who wants to step in front of LeBron?
Lakers have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Martin attacking. Passes it to Portis. Pass to Hachimura. Just 5 on the clock. Shot from 12. Hits the front of the rim and out. And so James will bring it up for San Antonio. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Over to the wing. Here's Vassell, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Now here's Porter. 18 points for him. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. Porter's got 20 points.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you.
With the lift Murray gets on his jumper, he can get a clean look from mid-range at any time.
It's Porter outside. That one, no good. So the Spurs will take it the other way. The pass to Vassell. With the drive, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. And we felt it. Even over here, we felt it. And Porter, here we go. And finished off by Porter.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, bounce to the ounce, Greg, yeah. Showing off the bunny.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
So it's the Lakers now. After the basket by San Antonio. And finished off by Porter.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys. And it was the same exact story last time out.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
The moment when he sticks his foot in the ground and puts his head down, DeJounte Murray is explosive and fast.
Now here's Porter. He's got 26 inside. Portis. And Portis throws it down.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Here's LeBron. That shot off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Martin with it. He's picked up by James. Pass to Vassell. From outside the arc. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. And Los Angeles guys shooting the ball beautifully in the second quarter. They're at 55% from the field. Here's Martin. And James pulls it down. James has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
There's a minute left to play here in the half. Martin with it. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. And finished off by Martin.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Murray kicks to James. To the paint. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Spurs shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting well. They're at 45%. Outside Porter. Outside Portis. Edwards finds White. Now here's Portis. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. LeBron outside. Down low. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. 22 points for him.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resist.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter under.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, Beth. LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He had 27 points, 10 rebounds. And that...
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So the Lakers 5 right now. They've got Keldon Johnson. White is out there with Kevin Porter. Then there's Edwards. And it's Davis at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Porter kicks to Davis. The shot, no good. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Spurs passing it around. Vassell, no good. And so Edwards will bring it up for Los Angeles. Porter dishes to Johnson. And James pulls it down. The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. This one for 3. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. And Edwards with the stuff.
Great execution by AD. He understands all eyes are on him. Give it to someone else to make a play.
And that one is good. He's got 9.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Porter driving the lane.
Kevin Porter Jr.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Unselfish, moving the ball, love to see this kind of offense.
Lakers have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Here's Porter again with the block, and that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. For the 3, and no good. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. To the inside, James, and the dunk by LeBron.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Porter looking it over. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from the right block. Rebound San Antonio. James has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And the dunk by James.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Pass to Edwards. To the middle. Here's Davis. LeBron grabs the miss. LeBron's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Out left to the wing. Lots of room. Another one falls for San Antonio.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Now here's Porter. He's tightly guarded. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And the Spurs with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league. But who was the toughest matchup for you when you played?
Oh, man. You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult. But in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better. And that was always a challenge. And don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
LeBron against Davis. A rebound by the Lakers. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in this game.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
For San Antonio, they've gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Davis against James. And finished off by LeBron.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Here's White. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Assisted.
White's got his second basket.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
Here's James. And Davis sends it back.
All of AD's 7'6" wingspan coming into play. Allowed him to block it away.
Murray, the pass to LeBron. Count that bucket. And that's now 37 points for LeBron.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring.
And is it any wonder they're ahead in this game? His perfect night from the field has been the catalyst.
Porter, no luck.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
LA has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Davis, the pass to Johnson. Driving in, and it's Johnson with the jam.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. James, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
It's tipped.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Spurs working the ball around now. It's stolen by Davis. He dishes it to Porter. Here he goes, and finished off by Porter.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Tipped away, and stolen by Murray. All alone, and James throws it down hard.
For a guy LeBron's size to shift direction like that off the bounce, unreal, man, unreal.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
It's blocked, and they'll keep possession. He gets that one.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Murray dishes to LeBron. Pass to Vassell. LeBron against Edwards. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Spurs.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but also they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
And there's the pass to White. Edwards finds Porter. 5 to shoot. The 3. They get the rebound. And Davis puts it in. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Inside, Anthony Davis is such a hard worker. He won't let anything hold him back from his shot. That's like a horse shot. A very brave shot to go with, but he got it to go.
Davis looking for an opening. Feeds it to Johnson. The layup missed. And here's James. He'll bring it up for San Antonio.
And as we've seen at the defensive end, Murray can rack up a lot of steals.
Greg, the reason why we know this. Long arms, quick hands, and once he picks it, he's off to the races. A tremendous open court player.
White, good.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And DeJounte is not holding back tonight. He is calling his own number.
Outside, White. It's Davis on the wing. Back to White. Outside, Edwards. Pass to Davis. Here's White. From outside, off the mark. San Antonio's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Takes it inside. Good.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Los Angeles has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Passes it to Edwards. Right side, Davis. And a missed layup.
Well, what did Coach tell us? He wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
Yeah, easy call.
The Spurs shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
That's his first.
The first free throw is good. And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura is checked in. Both good from the line that time. The Lakers shooting right around 42% from the field since the start of the second half. Inside, here's Edwards, and Edwards with the stuff.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
James outside. And the dunk by LeBron.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. And Porter, here we go. And finished off by Porter.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move. He's guarded by Davis. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Davis. Takes the 13-footer. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got his 6th assist on the night.
Can't forget about Anthony Davis's mid-range game. He's more than happy to take these shots.
Light covering. And he converts the layup. He's got 36.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Murray against Porter. There's the pass to Davis. 1 second left. Off on that one. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for San Antonio. They kept going to him again. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's
And one. That's all you, man. Give me that. Whoa, you're on fire, baby. Foul. The ball. And the foul. With the foul. Out of bounds. Watch that shooter. Oh, get to him. Oh, foul! Oh. Get that. And the foul. And one. And one. Box. And one. Way to hit it. You got double. Oh, give me that. Yep. Close again. Keep taking that, man. Oh, and one. Rotate. Get that.
Soccer team. You won't make it as part of my prophecy. Rap Simmons, match my prodigy. I'ma do the dash, get to the bag, ain't no one as bad as Will Smith and Martin Lawrence, I'm a bad boy. When it got off my 10 got to the cash, ain't got in my bag, boy. Please don't think it's sweet, I stay with even though I'm a sad boy. You better watch the way you breathe around me. I've been down in McCoy. No one made my rich a million 9 months. Overseas, 100 skin. No longer mention me. You say you want and I've been coming down the chimney. You got barbecue, your barbecue. Then I had all my jealous when I act like you want and they go like a. I'm just keeping it real with you. I'm just being blunt. Porsche Ferrari got the back like a. That's to the side of the bench. I keep it the best. I keep me a text. I leave a message. I made a mess. Work for the best. Go like a chest. I made the best. I got the. I can turn a check. Live like. Smith and Martin Lawrence, I'm a bad boy. When it got off my then got to the cash, ain't got in my bag, boy. Please don't think it's sweet, I stay with it, even though I'm a sad boy. You better watch the way you breathe around me. I've been down in McCoy. No one made my rich a million 9 months. Overseas, 100 skin.
Hey, Miss Parker. Wait.
I just cut some fresh lemons. Where's the sugar? Lemon in my A, lemon in my L's. Call them boogers. Rather 6 feet before I'm ever seen with you.
Hold up.
Yo. What it is, it's that T skin look colored in. Riding in, double R. That's that color in. Pulling in that 400 grand. I just ordered this. Switzerland, Lake Geneva, where I spend my summer in. Off the floor, that's Giano shoe. What I'm running in. Earlobe, look like headlights. I'm so. I need some Timberlands. I battle any man. Yo, don't think they understand. Double C on my feet, double G on my freak. Louis V by my breed. She wanna kick it with me, she back and leave. She try to save her the place, but can't see none of them girls. She keep got an E and a B on the back of the CT. I'm done with the 12, got a V16. Say the money coming in, yeah, that's true. The more money I get, I don't want. Can't think about the last time that I text you. It's probably when sidekicks had them belt loops. Sign my giant head cock when they time I check you. Just like a brand new lamb, I wreck you. So if it's mine, it's yours. Ride to the tank, I've been jamming the mag in the exit. Last year, more than what Google say my net is. I got chatter with the shades in it to the exit.
This is double P, I rock double C. Man, I run in beats like you running cleats. Man, come to me, you want sun to see. This internally flawless, a double V's. What troubles me is you couple me with these subtle fleas trying to double D. Hornet, trapped on a high of a bumblebee. They just got the closest picture of the sun's surface. That was us. Got the LaFerrari part that just for one purpose, catching dust. My secret service carry you call them. Back you up, tat you up, then add you up, then give you a cover like Adjua. If the fake, I don't respect it as clickbait, and that's this tastes like a shake. What a difference your wrist make when it's Richard made. Hungry eyes tend to fixate like an empty stomach for a fish plate. Get this straight, this is truck wheels, deck grip tape.
Ride to the tank, I return when the last in the exit. Last deal more than what Google say my net is. I got try to shares in it to the exit.
Kings. I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at the top floor. Out the show, wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. Hit a drop Kings. I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at the top floor. Out the show, wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. Ballin', no discussion, don't want to hear the fussing. Knew I'd be rich, look at my wrist, of course I seen it coming. 100K, all in 20s, come around, I bet she love it. Ay, boosting up my ego, can't be seen in public. This a brand new wheel, so please don't lean on it. AMG, that came with some strings on it. She said that I'm toxic, but want me to put a ring on it. AKA her favorite color pink, but she like green on me. We gon' throw a party, make it look like a parade. Pull up in the yellow Rari, same color as lemonade. All this money probably shorten up my day. Pull them racks out of my pocket, she forgot about my age. Hit a drop Kings. I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at the top floor. Out the show, wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. Hit a drop Kings. I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at the top floor. Wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. I'm a rookie, but I feel just like the vet. Shoot my shot, won't touch the net. Put across the neck, no respect. Then again, I'm like the one who cut the checks. The way I ball, you think it's Mars. The way I left shawty upset. Pull up in the parking lot and left the doors. It's platinum leather, wipe your feet before they hit the floor. She loving the life, no, she ain't tryna go. We make it easy for the mama, tell them no. Hit a drop Kings. I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at the top floor. Out the show, wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. Hit a drop Kings. I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at the top floor. Out the show, wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low.
Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. But in the belly of the beast is deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. But in the belly of the beast is deadly. What the f*** they started? This ain't your average artist. Yeah, I grew up on Heartless, but I never been half-hearted. It don't depend who's asking, suck what, it couldn't be me you're speaking to. These man didn't believe in you, now they wanna chill with you. This comes to me naturally, this ain't no gimmick or acting. Me, that's like, then walk off casually. Try and know that I'm active, try me cause I'm match fit. TB still gang, haters see me and get some fanny. The fact is, I've never fallen off, I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now I just and make it stack, it is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts, I know what it is. Now I can't forget what it is. I was one of those kids in the flats, it's just the life that we live. Half full or half empty, heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. But in the belly of the beast is deadly. Half full or half empty, heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. But in the belly of the beast is deadly. Round there gets down there gets. It's kinda mad when your brethren falls in love with a still rough, rugged and ready. If they're coming, I'm ready. I've done it already. I ain't running, I'm running it Red Sea. These man are just desperate. Do anything for the best look. Can't hear when they're speaking backwards. Forwards where I put my best foot. Diamond a shine and a glisten. Jump in a Benz, time for the mission. I'll put my gold true face on. A real boss don't need permission. And the fact is, I've never fallen off. I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now I just and make it stack, it is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts, I know what it is. Now I can't forget what it is. I was one of those kids in the flats, it's just the life that we live. Half full or half empty, heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. But in the belly of the beast is deadly. Half full or half empty, heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. But in the belly of the beast is deadly.
Hey, yo, Vanadium, you make this.
So I built a wall, panicking, but I won't fall. Late night, phone buzzing on the nightstand. I was way too big on that. Did it take us? So can't see 'cause I know that I'll choke up. And they say y'all swimming in the straight love, fake trust. Remember when she and everything be good, so I'm worried I'ma miss that. Let's just talk about the things I put into the past. Woke up, wonder where the is at. Matter of fact, I might even need a map just to find all the things that I hit with a left. That hides it, right? Yeah. And I'll have it all. So I built a wall, panicking, but I won't fall. Late night, phone buzzing on the nightstand. I was way too big on that. Did it take us? So can't see 'cause I know that I'll choke up. In this shit, y'all swimming in the straight love, fake trust. Remember when she choke up. Then they sing y'all swimming in this fake love, fake trust. Remember when she
yeah. That's true. We boom, not away. For the spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim like a laser tag. Rich, damn rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got red going jeans, cause a cool rat. Checking from my fan like a fantastic. I was broken, sleeping on the mattress. Don't feel like I when nobody happy. Jumping at this. Read it up by the color, got a new. Now the VV's with a V-long jean jacket. They can see me even if you had 3D glasses. Head in the bikini, she from Calabasas. Got a pocket full of blue cheese and some. I'm a psycho for these hundreds, got a cash fetish. I've been studying these hundreds, I'm a mathematic. And this love make me wanna buy my dedicated. This love got me, I don't need it. Let it know. Expensive clothes on my wing ball capping. Alien feel like I'm living on my own planet. For the spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim like a laser tag. Rich, damn rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got red going jeans, cause a cool rat. Shit, no shoes overseas, they were pan leather. Shop in Tokyo, Japan, they the best ever. Blue bear t-shirt, sleeve vanilla. Hard top, turn a vert, riding any weather. Ain't gotta bend down, this ain't a propeller. Man, we spend it down, copping Gucci sweaters. Said it's dripping, I cannot help them. Used to booming out of guys, we are not a. Got Colombia ties out of Mexico. Got the beds 100 times still. Got some pimp, feel applying, feel like Velcro. I'm buying in love, shopping on Rodeo. I be if you don't want copy, visit Dayo. I ain't stingy, my bro gonna get a payroll. I just want the pretty women in that pesos. I can only hit the engine in this Lambo. On the spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim like a laser tag. Rich, damn rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got red going jeans, cause a cool rat. For the spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim like a laser tag. Rich, damn rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got red going jeans, cause a cool rat. I'm a space cadet. Yeah. Measure about 2 protects. Boom. Weezy dripping, got it. We on the Illuminati way.
That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on
Zana. Shorty said she really like designer. Bought that the body I designed her. Riding Kawasaki, better slide up. Rollers got his. If I'm in the city, you should know. I'm in that 4-door, me and 3. If I'm with your you should know. She with us, nah, she ain't coming home. My new see me every day. Tinted windows on the whip, you can't see me anyway. Make a lot of wishes, need a genie any day. And she ain't really want you, all she really want is
Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on flashy clothes, you know, and we're getting plenty dough. Won't let the gang change me. Going golden, and I had to go some more. But they don't really phase me. I was 18, broke as a do what I had to do. 19, stuck in a dream, acting irrational. 20,000 on me, we call that casual. All before the age of 21. And still ain't chasing, cause they ain't give a
way back before I was up, oh no. And I ain't shaving, cause they be tryna front, but I know what you want, she wants some Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit it back, cause I'm a baller. I tell that to do it, and she said Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit it back, cause I'm a baller. I tell that to do it, and she said Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on.
He been dancing on the squad. Be precautious when the sweet. I want that brand new Bentley with the red seats. My pops was there for me, so I be a deadbeat. When you said you love me, girl, you scared me. I'm faking smiles, I'm hurting inside, can't let my fans see. They hear me talking, but I don't think they understand me. Checks and deposits, young swimming in them bands deep. Head on the swivel, opposition like a block away. Teeth grinning off them that I couldn't concentrate. I'm no addict, cause I don't think that's smart to say. Rock out with that, might make it do the Harlem shake. Make sure that low, keep your and always watch your snake. Be careful who you trust, cause they'll cross you like Tim Hardaway. Impatient in the slums, I couldn't afford to let my mama wait. Long distance relationship with God, so it get hard to pray. You can't really plan what's meant to be, I think they call it fate. Like, girl, I love you, but it's only so much I can tolerate. Like, girl, I love you, but it's only so much that my heart can take. Like, let's give it a rest, girl, I just wanna give my heart a break. I heard he been dissing on the squad. Be precautious when the sweet. I want that brand new Bentley with the red seats. My pops was there for me, so I be a deadbeat. When you said you love me, girl, you scared me. I'm faking smiles, I'm hurting inside, can't let my fans see. They hear me talking, but I don't think they understand me. Checks and deposits, young swimming in them bands deep. Fees they like 200 racks, but the price keep going up. I'm the hottest out the they don't like me blowing up. Back against the wall, no one to trust. Ain't no limit in these streets. Can ride a bike, you old enough. Gotta fight, no folding up. Like pay the price, you know it's up. And when they say who won it, act like you know it's us. From the soil, you gotta share the same scars to roll with us. Say it's off the point off. It's cracking where I'm from. Watch what you just reckless. No big homies over us. Fluctuated by dollars, yeah, on that guap I got a crush. Been racing to millions, the money talks give me a rush. I heard he been dissing on the squad. Be precautious when the sweet. I want that brand new Bentley with the red seats. My pops was there for me, so I be a deadbeat. When you said you love me, girl, you scared me. I'm faking smiles, I'm hurting inside, can't let my fans see. They hear me talking, but I don't think they understand me. Checks and deposits, young swimming in them bands deep.
Life cold, but at least we get to wear a jacket. Where I'm from, you either make it happen. Not in a million years, I thought that I'd make it rapping. Hit my look like I gotta add a beauty pageant. J. Cole album got me through a lot. I was on the sideline trying to get a spot. Couple went left, guess they ain't see the plot. Painting pictures with these lyrics like I'm Basquiat. Used to tell my people I was trying to be a rapper. They wanted me to get a job and answer to a master. With all due respect, that's not the kind of life I'm after. I'm the author of my book and I'm still writing chapters. Yeah, street so dirty, so I gotta stay clean. I go to gyros, what the is a saline? Biz told me never let these play me. I play dumb, but I'm a long way from crazy. I eat from Tampa, but he coming like he Jay-Z. No cap, the microphone, the only thing that saved me. Without rap, I probably end up going crazy. I be doing never cease to amaze him. Got slow, I got a job, I ain't lazy. I signed a deal, but sometimes it still feel like I ain't made it. Wayne still be on my mind, and I can't lie, that crazy. I'm coming in the game strong like I'm Big Baby. Oh, I've been on my grind all week. If I told them what I'm doing, man, them wouldn't believe. I've been dropping tracks and feeling pain, you know. I got PTSD, I see my partner not. Yeah, I've been fighting demons. You don't gotta ask me if I got it, cause I keep. See my dog and left my heart broken piece. That I be doing, man, them wouldn't believe. And if you leave the house broke, then you came out wrong. A couple hundreds in they face and they'll be coming out. In the game like a shirt with a hole got it sold. Monk, so much now he can't feel his nose. And the is on his brain, so I got his feelings gone. I was 10 in the spring, 10 let me hold it. So he ain't put the on. Plus I was always touching, they made my mama take me home. For all that play on, we on you just like a crayon. Cause I could never go out like I'm Trayvon. Black on black, who call it soda black and Akon. Front door service like a selling Avon. Haul up in truth, standing on the stage, looking from the line, trying to get saved. Cuban link tase, we just modern day slaves. I can be dead broke and tell you everything okay. Feeling like whoop, make all the haters go away. Doodoo got L, so we don't ride with throwaways. And since they on the pain won't go away, that's why I've been before a day. Play the streets like my enemies, I keep them close. I talked to Wayne the other night, feel like I'm seeing ghosts. When I'm like this, I feel like I need to be left alone. Don't wanna talk, so I don't answer when they hit my phone. Oh, I've been on my grind all week. If I told them what I'm doing, man, them wouldn't believe. I've been dropping tracks and feeling pain, you know. I got PTSD, I see my partner not. Yeah, I've been fighting demons. You don't gotta ask me if I got it, cause I keep. See my dog and left my heart broken piece. That I be doing, man, them wouldn't believe.
am Gemini, super fly guy. I am Gemini, 2 heads, 1 eye. I am Gemini like Pac, Andre, Lauren, and Kanye, Boy George, and Anne Frank. I am Gemini, but no, I'm not fake. I am Gryffindor, but don't move like Snape. I am Gemini, people love to call me crazy, but they judging and they hating, and I'm too grown for explaining. I am Gemini, June 14th, and all the famous rappers got a sign like me, and all the famous rappers got a heart like me, but I know that I'm different and they're not quite me. I'm the horoscope, I'm the planet and moon, I'm the rising, ascendant, 5th degree to the moon. I'm the witch of your dreams, I'm the voice in your head. Your husband sent me a DM and I just left him on red. My planet's Mercury, my element is air. I'm such a free spirit that I don't care. If I gotta, I ain't moving out my chair. Little zodiac, ginger snap, pretty little shorty with the snapback, tarot deck on sack, like to get her feet wet with peep sweat, the freak neck from Harlem to BX, I clean up like Kleenex. Spinelli, I'm recess, kick ball to the deep end. The public school era is old school forever. The moon and the tides really control the weather. The sun and the moon, yes, it do go together. A spiritual being that rides any weather. Riders on a storm, riders on a storm. Yes, I'm on my own, trying to find up my home. Riders on a storm, riders on a storm. Always on my own, trying to find up a home. Intelligent, adaptable, agile, communicative, informative, creative, and everybody hates it. Imagination colorful when I just entertain it. A poet and a dreamer, I'ma seize the world and take it. Of course there is the bad, I'm really superficial. I ain't called you in 3 months, still I maintain that I miss you. A Gemini with issues, social isolated. I pray that I'm make it, or at least that I can take it. And like a Gemini, I'm really prone to changes. I'm really indecisive and I really hate it. Picking food or picking clothes, it always make me anxious. But thank God I'm androgynous, cause boys clothes what I stay in. Riders on a storm, riders on a storm. Yes, I'm on my own, trying to find up my home. Riders on a storm, riders on a storm. Always on my own, trying to find up a home.
Foot to the pedal, moving fast. Sometimes you gotta stop, you gotta wait. Might take a fall, don't trip. Getting in your way. Yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape. Gas, brake, dip, scrape. Yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape.
Yeah. Metro, please. Boom, not away. On the spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim like a laser tag. Rich, damn rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got red going jeans, cause a cool rat. Checking from my fan life is fantastic. I was broken, sleeping on the mattress. So felt like I when nobody happy. Jumping at the ran it up by the color, got a new. Now the VV's with a V-long jean jacket. They can see me even if you had 3D glasses. Red in the bikini, she from Calabasas. Got a pocket full of blue cheese and some. I'm a psycho for these hunters, got a cash fetish. I've been studying these hunters, I'm a mathematic. And this love make me wanna buy my daddy caddy. This love got me, I don't need it. Letting know. Expensive clothes on my wing ball capping. Alien feel like I'm living on my own planet. On the spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim like a laser tag. Rich, damn rich. Dripping on these G's is a beanbag. Got red going jeans, cause a cool rack. She know shoes overseas, they were pan leather. Shop in Tokyo, Japan, they the best ever. Blue bear t-shirt, sleeve vanilla. Hard top, turn a vert, riding any weather. Ain't gotta bend down, this ain't a propeller. Man, we spend it down, copping Gucci sweaters. Instead of dripping, I cannot help them. Used to booming out of guys, we are not a. Got Colombia ties out of Mexico. Spent the beds 100 times still. Got some pimp, feel applying, feel like Velcro. Buying in love, shopping on Rodeo. I be if you don't want copy, visit day, yo. Ain't stingy, my bro gonna get a payroll. I just want the pretty women in that peso. I can only hit the engine in this Lambo. Bought a spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim like a laser tag. Rich, damn rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got red going jeans, cause a cool rack. Bought a spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim like a laser tag. Rich, damn rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got red going jeans, cause a cool rack. I'm a space cadet. Yeah. Measure about 2 protects. Boom. Weezy dripping, got it. We on the Illuminati way.
That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that bitch to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that bitch to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on
Zana. Shorty said she really like designer. Bought that bitch the body I designed her. Riding Kawasaki, better slide up. Rollers got his. If I'm in the city, you should know. I'm in that 4-door, me and 3. If I'm with your you should know. She with us, nah, she ain't coming home. My new see me every day. Tinted windows on the whip, you can't see me anyway. Make a lot of wishes, need a genie any day. And she ain't really want you, all she really want is
Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that bitch to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit her back, cause I'm a baller. I told that bitch to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on flashy clothes, you know, and we're getting and plenty dough. Won't let the gang change me. Going gold, and then I had to go some more. But they don't really phase me. I was 18, broke as a do what I had to do. 19, stuck in a dream, acting irrational. 20,000 on me, we call that casual. All before the age of 21, and still ain't chasing, cause they ain't give a way back before I was up, oh no. And I ain't saving, cause they be tryna front, but I know what you want, she wants some Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit it back, cause I'm a baller. I told that bitch to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit it back, cause I'm a baller. I told that bitch to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on
shade. And I know I'm good for you, babe, like I get paid. Good for you, like I get paid. I can't pay.
In my white tee, yeah, call up Pipe Williams for the hype, please. They gon' white you before you white me. Unboxes of checks, not my Nikes. Cactus, not no iced tea. Got them bamboozled like on Spike Lee. You need more than Google just to find me.
Jumping that, summon that, jumping that, jumping that fire, jumping that fire, jumping out with, jumping that, drumming that, chopper doing circles. It's a bird, take him to the potty. He's a nerd. I ain't seen hit corners in them burbs. Done politicking with the competition. What's the word? Put that on my mama. 8 in the process. Trying to tippy-toe through the progress. Tongue-tied when the truth is an object. What's the pros and the cons of this next check? Wasn't nobody round, I was independent. In a 97 bomb with the windows tinted. Heard a bomb got a in the party. Who the in the party? Beat him up, beat him up, beat him up, beat him up. I was seeing double in the projects, mad at myself, learn to put it to the side. Mama had to cater for the coupe that we rode at the school on the way to Popeyes. And wanna play both sides, just don't get on the wrong red eye. It's they became some friends. I thought that I told you I need the advance. Put down your IG and look through my lens. A million to grandma, who did I offend? The girl of your dreams to me is a fan. I netted 10 million and did a little dance. I'm in the world. My Uncle G told me that I had a chance, so then I popped out and did it again, and did it again, and did it again. I cannot respect him, where did he begin? Advice from the council, let nobody in. Been swearing through rumors, avoiding the trends, and I'm ducking the loony that come with the shows. I'm grateful to man, he opened up doors. They tour bus to come and compose. I reach to the stars on my tippy toes. This greatest success where most fold. I tell you my past, that don't get old. But how could you ask? Like I don't be writing my raps. The critics got everyone tapped. You gotta relax. The city where nobody sleeps. Just tap in and that's where I'm at.
On your top 5 tonight. On your what's the name tonight. On your show's name tonight.
I am the Omega, PG Lane rolling. Don't you address me unless it's with 4 letters. I thought you known better. I've been ducking the pandemic. I've been social gimmicks. I've been ducking the overnight activist. Yeah, I'm not a trending type. Y'all playing with me, man. I am the Omega, PG Lane rolling. Don't you address me unless it's with 4 letters. I thought you known better. I've been ducking the pandemic. I've been ducking the social gimmicks. I've been ducking the overnight activist. Yeah, I'm not a trending topic. I'm a prophet. I answer to Metatron, Nick Gabrielle. Looking for a better me. I am a legacy. I come from the 70s. The Al Green, Offspring, to the melody, the big shot, wrist on cryotherapy. Soon.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the WNBA.
Hello and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation of the WNBA. We'll watch the Indiana Fever in this one as they go up against the Connecticut Sun. This is Blake Suniga alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, and we're excited for some 2K hoops. An intriguing matchup of young teams. So, Brian, what do you make of this one?
It's a preview of the future, so it's a game that is so exciting. This league has incredible young talent, and lots of it is on display tonight.
And for me, the excitement is really where these teams will be.
Just can't wait to see where they end up by the end of the season and how much they'll improve.
Staying engaged throughout the course of a game allows Thomas to make crisp, precise passes to her open teammates.
Now here's Robinson. Victoria Vivian's on the wing. McCowan. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Took advantage of some shoddy D there. They got to at least get a finger on her.
January can't get it to go. And here's Indiana. It's a three-point game. And that one's good. Vivians.
When you have played in as many games as Danielle Robinson, your eyes light up when you see the open player.
Thomas outside. Jones outside. And Jonquel Jones gets double teamed. 3 on the clock. January can't get it to go.
That's a shot you want to take if you're looking for the 3. Defense totally off balance.
Mitchell, shot's good.
And this is how you execute in transition. Mitchell beating everyone to the right spot and being rewarded. You gotta love Kelsey Mitchell's offensive game. She's got a terrific shot and knows how to put it to work, usually collecting plenty of points for her team.
Now here's Jones. Over Robinson. And again, Connecticut no good.
Another miss. 1 for 4 here early.
And it's Jasmine Thomas with the rebound. And something to also appreciate about Mitchell's offense is that she doesn't waste many shots.
Yeah, and that efficiency, a big part of why she's had multiple seasons as one of the top 10 scorers in the league.
Now here's Mitchell. Robinson, covered by January. Pass to Vivians. McCowan on the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. Takes the 3. Rebounded by the Sun.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Teamwork is important to Jones. She has excellent chemistry with her teammates and just does what's best for everyone.
Now here's Robinson. And she gets it to go.
They've started strong. Shots are just falling.
Oh, yeah, shots are falling indeed. They're off to a very strong start offensively.
Let's see if they can keep it up.
Thomas with the ball. Robinson covering. Thomas down low. She's against Lavender. Shot's good by Jones.
Yeah, it's almost like Jones knows those shots will go in, and I'm going to put that on her belief in her offensive acumen.
Now here's Robinson. McCowan, guarded by Jones. 14 feet out. And Jones pulls it down. Connecticut trailing. 3 on January off the drive. Pass to Bonner. Jones.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Bonner left side.
Need a boy who can cuddle with me all night. Give me one, let me long, be my sunlight. Tell me lies, we can argue, we can fight. Yeah, we did it before, but we'll do it tonight. Yeah, that fro black boy with the gold teeth.
dark skin looking at me like you know me. I wonder if you got the G or the B. Let me find out and see you coming over to me. These days are way too lonely. I'm missing out, I know. These days are way too long, and I'm not forgiving love away, but I want someone to love me. I need someone to leave me, 'cause it don't feel right when it's late at night and it's just me and my dreams. So I want someone to love. That's what I really want. Look, you know it's hard to define in these times, but I got nothing but love on my mind. I need a baby while I'm in my prime. Need an adversary to my down and weary. Like, tell me that's life when I'm stressing at night. Be like, you'll be okay and everything's alright. Let me hear nothing, 'cause I'm not wanting anything but your love in your body and a little bit of your brain. These days are way too lonely. I'm missing out, I know. These days are way too long, and I'm not forgiving love away, but I want someone to love me. I need someone who needs me, 'cause it don't feel right when it's late at night and it's just me and my dreams. So I want someone to love. That's what I really want. I want someone to love me. I need someone who needs me, 'cause it don't feel right when it's late at night and it's just me and my dreams. So I want someone to love. That's what I really want.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the WNBA.
Hey folks, welcome into some WNBA action on 2K Sports. And tonight we'll see the New York Liberty as they go up against the Indiana Fever. In the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride. All right, I know my answer, but guys, the GOAT, greatest of all time, who is it?
Let's keep it simple. It's Diana Taurasi, all-time leader in points, three-pointers. She's also top 5 in assists.
Zero argument from me. Taurasi has been on over a dozen all-WNBA teams. And most importantly, she's got a few rings to go with all the other accolades. It's an honor to still watch her get it done.
Got a hand on it. Whitcomb defending.
Nice find by Lavender. She doesn't pile up the assist, but that player was open and she wasn't missing.
Here's Ionescu. Ball's knocked loose. And she finishes nicely on the layup.
Took advantage of some shoddy D there. They got to at least get a finger on her.
And again, it's Indiana converting.
It's so hard to contain her. I mean, she just gets it done however she has to do it.
And the foul on Robinson.
Danielle
That is her
Robinson.
first foul of the game.
First personal foul, teams first. First team foul.
Here's Ionescu. Makes it off the glass.
Never scared to score near the hoop. Ionescu has a really impressive touch inside. First overall pick back in 2020. Ionescu does a lot well, and it starts with putting the ball in the bucket. Looking good so far. Made all 4 of their shots to get it going.
Pass to Howard. Laney. Beyond the arc. Drills it from outside. And Ionescu gets her points without being selfish.
She's a total team player. She's a great pick-and-roll partner, and when defenses take something away, she's very quick to adjust.
Good work there as it goes.
She's got the firepower. Feeling that rhythm here, going 5 for 5 so far.
Keep letting it fly. Everything's working for her.
Yeah, she read how that shot was going to come off the rim perfectly. And that can make up for any height disadvantage.
Got that one up quick.
Yeah, you know how a lot of people talk about flipping the switch? Well, her switch has definitely been flipped to on in this quarter, guys. I mean, just dominant scoring.
Now here's Laney. Pass to Ionescu. Lets it go from 14. That one rolling around and rims out. The Fever leading. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Robinson, covered by Ionescu. Back to Robinson. The three-pointer, no good. Laney outside. Got a piece of it. Guarded by Howard. The long-distance three is buried.
She's finding all kinds of ways to get it going right now. What a quarter she's having.
Timeout call for Liberty.
Well, the coaches, they clearly don't like what's going on there, and they want to talk things over.
And why wouldn't they talk things over? I mean, really, you had to take a timeout there and just try to take away some of the opponent's momentum.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. A shot by Howard, no good.
Great defense right there to prevent one of the best finishers in the league from converting in close.
And again, it's Indiana converting.
She's made all 8 of her field goals to start this game.
Yeah, she's really coming out blazing, just scoring with ease.
The steal. Now the Fever moving it up. Whitcomb with the steal. And here's the fast break to halt the
2
run.
minutes remaining in the first.
She's off on that one. Good work defensively by Tierra McCowan. Out to the right wing. They double her with Ionescu to the inside. In transition, here come the Liberty. Here's Laney. Here's Howard. It's a deflection. Covered by Ionescu. Yep, that goes.
Their offense has come together immediately. They're threatening to run away with this game.
I can't imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they can even come close, look out.
Yeah, to pick up and keep this offensive pace would be insane.
Now here is Ionescu. That one falls. Her second basket of the game. She is now 2 for 3.
Off to a strong start offensively. She's got the touch.
With the fadeaway. Good. And she's 10 for 10 from the field.
Just outstanding. I mean, basket after basket. Perfection.
Indiana.
Unconscious.
First person
ridiculous
foul.
from the field, guys. The fans, they're getting their money's worth.
Here's the teardrop, and she sinks the layup. Indiana with the ball. 10-point lead. The three. But they get it back. Fires for 3. Drills the three-pointer.
She's been one of their more reliable options today, and it's her shooting that has given them this lead.
To the paint. And so it looks like Liberty will retain possession here.
That pass had a little bit too much heat on it for her to make a clean steal.
Yeah, that was going to be a tough catch for either of them. I mean, these are basketball players, not wide receivers.
Fever on D. It's a 13-point game.
In building this lead, they've done a great job finishing their defensive sequences with the rebound. Not just the miss, but getting the rebound as well. That's been key.
Yeah, not one second chance bucket for the opposition. They're boxing out on every shot attempt. It's incredible. Yeah, she tried to fight her way through traffic and just couldn't do it.
It's been a fantastic opening quarter for them.
Yeah, I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. This is the start that coaches dream of.
And an over... And we'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move into the second. And guys, Beaver pretty much in control here.
I mean, this has looked like a volleyball game for them with all those first quarter blocks.
I mean, I'll say, though, that's a lot of side outs for them, the way they've swatted shots away.
Pass to Ionescu. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field, and she's taken only 6 shots.
I mean, seriously, how do you stop Ionescu in the pick and roll? She can beat you in basically every single possible way out of the set.
She is setting this place on fire. Her shooting has been off the charts.
Laney outside. Pass to Ionescu. Back to Laney. And a great assist that time by Sabrina Ionescu as that one goes in.
Great pass, great shot. Laney ready to deliver. But when it comes to Benijah Laney, you have to think about her breakout season. She had in the Wubble in 2020. Everything coming together for her that year.
And it's pretty hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at the stats monitor, there's a stark discrepancy. When you look at the assist column, and you see that difference as far as fluidity in their respective offenses, too.
And that breakout season got Laney a lot of accolades. She made the all-defensive team and received the award for the most improved player.
Yeah, and that was well-deserved because she took a huge leap that year. She had torn her ACL shortly into her pro career, so it was great to see her all the way back and playing the best basketball of her life.
Pass to Laney. Now here is Ionescu. To the middle. Here's Gray. Off with the layup.
That's a surprise. Out of character for her to miss those when the D's not right in her face.
Vivians. Rebound New York. Ionescu outside. That one goes. Count it.
Of their last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is smash mouth basketball, guys.
Yeah, they're really imposing their will offensively and getting exactly the kind of looks they want.
Jones outside. Howard. Second chance shot, and she lays it up and in.
There's a pattern taking shape. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Yeah, 4 of their last 5 baskets have been of exactly that variety. She did so well to lead her teammate right to the ideal spot. That's the kind of playmaking coaches like to see.
And the Liberty call time here. With a couple seasons under their belts, how special is that 2020 draft class looking?
Well, it was so deep. Second-round pick Crystal Dangerfield was Rookie of the Year, the latest pick ever to take home the honor. And, Tim, that first round was loaded.
I mean, from first overall pick to Sabrina Ionescu to the last pick of the first, to Jasmine Jones, there could be multiple franchise-level players in that first round, including a Saktu Sabali, a Kennedy Carter, just a league-changing level of talent entered the W back in 2020.
Yeah, and unfortunately, that's been the result for her over and over. I mean, she just cannot find the bottom of the bucket.
What a passing display she's putting on.
She is spoiling us today. Just another incredible assist for the highlight reel, and the reel is getting quite long.
Here's Howard. Goes up again. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so
Well, as Howard's minutes have increased over the years, so has her production. And I think she's only scratching the surface of her potential.
Well, you talk about someone who saw their career blossom. That's what Natasha Howard did a few years back. She went from being a bench threat to an all-star starter.
Lets the three fly. Shot clock at 5. Allen gets it to go from downtown.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Everybody always thinks it's passing that gets you assists, but also their movement off the ball, it's created those opportunities.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Off the mark there with the 3.
And for Howard, she's been a fixture in starting lineups ever since.
Yeah, and now that Howard is a centerpiece of the team, she could have some of her best years in terms of production. I mean, she already has 3 titles to her name, so we know she's a proven winner.
Here's Laney. Rebounded by the Fever.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but, hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
Now here's Laney. Defense right on her. The 3 is up. Allen with the rebound.
She may have been surprised to find herself so open, and maybe that's why she missed.
Breland with the bucket.
A tall, physical presence. Breland does the majority of her damage from the interior.
Now here is Ionescu. She's tightly guarded. And here is Gray. The 3 from Natasha Howard.
Well, offensively speaking, it has been a tough quarter for her.
And she comes up with the deuce.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
Now here's Laney. She's got 6. Inside, Howard. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Well, I'm a big fan of the fact that she's getting the touches she needs here after not scoring a point in the first quarter. And she's definitely making her presence felt here in the first half. She has been just incredibly effective so far.
Jones outside. Pass to Gray. Laney on the wing. Jones buries the long-range jumper.
What a decision from Laney, moving the ball, creating a great look.
Timeout called the Fever.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
Got it up in time. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. So as we conclude the first half, so far, fairly... Welcome back to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the final 2 quarters. Now Ionescu. There's the 3. No luck on that one. Now Indiana takes it the other way.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason they have absolutely just controlled this game.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative for sure.
And it started out with the rebounding. It sets a tone.
And it's New York's ball. Trailing by 17. Laney outside. Down low. Second shot opportunity. That's tipped. Defended by Laney. Drills the elbow jumper.
What a top-notch game she's having. And really, she's got her team in front. And it sure seems like she's going to keep them there if she can continue to play like this.
To the middle. To the inside. It's tipped. Whitcomb with the steal. Pass to Ionescu. Laney. It's tipped. But she recovers it. Back to Ionescu. The second chance effort, and it's good on the layup.
Yeah, she certainly is not the one to blame for them being in the hole today. She's been right on the money.
Picked off midair. Only one defender back. Here's Laney. And no good. Now Indiana takes it the other way. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
With Michaela Onyenwere, her potential became obvious in college. She led the Bruins in scoring for 3 straight seasons.
Ionescu up top. 14 points for her. And the shot is good.
Little teardrop from Ionescu. You need this shot to excel in the WNBA as a point like Sabrina is.
Goes up on the block. And they're the Fever with another bucket.
And when Onyenwere was putting up all those points at UCLA, she was doing it in a very competitive conference.
Oh, absolutely. There were some powerhouse teams in the Pac-12 when she was there. However, that didn't stop her from racking up huge numbers against every one of them.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Whitcomb. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it did not work. Not if it results in that shot.
Guarded by Howard. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
She's playing the game with excitement right now.
She capped that dunk off with some serious hang time on the rim.
Just couldn't contain herself.
Laney. Pass to Ionescu. Looking to end her cold spell. Goes back up. And there's the nice layup by Laney.
Let's keep it simple. Laney willing her way to those points.
Leaps for it. No good from outside.
Well, she had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's happened for her since then beyond the arc. Yeah, I'd say that shot was well within her range.
I hope so. There's nothing like a one-footer.
The fadeaway. He clangs that one off a back iron and it falls.
She is putting on a clinic out there. Really the centerpiece of their offense.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
It'll be a jump ball.
Indiana with the ball. Guarded by Howard. And again, it's Indiana converting.
Well, they've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. She's provided almost all the offense.
And the Liberty call time here. As the years have gone by, we've seen less centers, less bigs, and rosters go guard heavy. Why is that?
Well, we've seen a massive shift to the three-point shot. Threes are attempted just about 50% more over the last couple seasons than the start of last decade. So the emphasis is on shooting, and this led to a more perimeter-based game.
That, and the teams have gone with small ball. It's been proven that you can win with 3, sometimes 4 guard.
first trip to the free throw line for her in this one. And the first one drops.
Leona Odom. 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. For 3, sinks the three-pointer.
Watch out, now that she's got her first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Pass to Howard. Odom. Poked loose. And it's the Fever on the break. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Liberty ball.
Now here's Whitcomb. She's guarded closely. And she makes that one.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Fires the 3. Rebound New York. Poked away. Shoots from 14. And she wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
I like the way she's taking advantage of what the defense is giving her, and she's been a key contributor for them this quarter.
Shot clock at 6. Outside Whitcomb for 3. Can't hit that one. And so the Fever will take it the other way. And 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Whitcomb over to help. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Shot on the wing. And again, it's Indiana converting.
The leading scorer in this game, the dominant figure today. I mean, there's just no doubt about what she can do on the court.
To the paint. Here's Howard. It could go.
An extremely active defender. Shutting down opponents is what Breland thrives.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Fever.
Ace. Rama.